Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit sick right now.
It's okay.
I would like to share my experience within this semester of education. First, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Umar. I'm a 10th grade from homeschool. I'm a 10th grade homeschool student from Madani High School. As you can read, I'm a gamer who writes stories sometimes, sketching ideas, and whenever inspiration hits, I like turning concept into something tangible, whether it's narrative, a visual, or project in progress. As a gamer, of course, I do play games every day, but what I usually do is for the play games, I play, in the backstory, I play games not just for entertainment, but to study how worlds are built, gameplay systems, storytelling, pacing, and player experiences. Games are one of my main sources of inspiration of creating stories on projects of my own. And what I do outside of that is I also write stories, which is an activity out of boredom, but it's also meaningful. Although playing games frequently sparks ideas that turn into stories, when there's nothing left to do in game, I channel that downtime into writing expanding concept, reimagining worlds, or creating original narratives of my own. Next. Okay, first, I'd like to share about my project. For the first one, which is my personal, which I never really shared this to anyone, even from my mother. Yes, it's a personal project. In this project, I create stories that randomly pops out in my head due to experience of scrolling through social media. Certain stories that most people find cringe into something they find interesting and discussable. And the way this project works is I have to upload a ready-to-edit story 2 or 3 times a week to TikTok. And when all parts of the story is uploaded to TikTok, I will combine them to make a chapter and upload the combined version to YouTube. And this is a project that I actually do with college, with this, it's my activity, and it's the mountain open trip, as you guys already know from college. And with this project, me and college offer a trip to specific mountains in Java. Simply put, we prepare most of logical equipment and consumables, things you need to bring our personal equipment, and then you can just enjoy the experience. In exchange, you must pay at a predetermined price. And we actually planned an open trip at the start of January in around 6 or 7. Not really. Special mention to my internship program. To help with projects that contains business, our teacher, Miss Dini, took us to Rumah Magang Topics as a simulation on being a businessman with Miss Dimas Guardians, which is a supervisor of the Rumah Magang Topics itself. We also learned a few marketing strategies for in-place business. We also improved our work skills and learned new ones along the way. And as always, I would like to tell stories a bit. And then there's nothing.